Dude, this hurts. This is a big crab. I should have picked a smaller crab for this. Let it go. Here, I'll let you go. You let me go. I'll let you go. Now let me go. How you making, Bone Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Today's goal is to, well, like every day, try to stay alive. But in addition to that, we're gonna go crabbing. I got the boat loaded up. We got my cousin Austin with us today, right there. We got the boat loaded up with the 10 traps that we're allowed on our recreational crabbing license. Spent half of the day getting these things ready and legal because apparently, according to law, you have to have 3 of these guys right here. These, what do you call them? Oh, escape rings. Yeah, you have to have 3 of these escape rings, which I guess lets little fish or fiddler crabs or whatever. I'm not actually sure what those things are supposed to let out, but you need 3 of those, and you also need these tags right here on top with your fishing license number. So we had to do all of that. It's been a while since I had these traps out. So while we get this boat together and get all this stuff rigged up and ready to go in the water, Austin, we're gonna have to find a place for him to sit. Maybe we'll just drag him behind the boat. But anyway, while we're getting this thing in the water, why don't you enjoy this time lapse of us rigging these traps up and getting them in the boat. Just always something. Plug in that trolling motor and launch it real quick before we end up in these trees.
Where's the plug for it?
Right there on the, right there. There you go. Well, remember a few videos back when I had that terrible day? I don't know. I've had a fishing trip since then and it ran just fine, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, as you can hear, we got the motor running, for now at least. So I got Austin running back to my Jeep to get my tackle bag, which I forgot. It's got my VHF radio on it, just in case, you know, we need to call for a mayday or something. Oh well, it's not working again. Well, I do believe I'm going to pull this thing up to the dock and we're going to give it a couple more tries. And if it don't work, then we're just going to use the trolling motor to put my crab traps over there, because dadgummit, I did not go through all this work to not put out crab traps. So guess I ought to get out of the middle of the waterway before this guy runs me over. Well, folks, we managed to make it to our spot. Let me get this thing turned on. That's not what I wanted you to do. All right, anyway, we made it to our spot. Have no idea if we'll be able to make it back, but here we are. So if you're not familiar with these crab traps, let me get one of these unhooked for you so I could show you how this thing goes. If I can get one unhooked for you. Drop it. There we go. You got this cage apparatus right here. You open it up, and this is where I keep the float. It's obviously basically just like a big cork that you have on your fishing pole, just so it tells you where it's at. When you drop this thing down to the bottom, you'll be able to locate it again. So that would suck if you couldn't. But anyway, it's a big square cage. You put your bait in this little contraption right here, which I'll show you. It's got a little door. You put your bait in there, and then you drop it down in the water like this so that they can't get to that bait unless they come into the trap, which these little contraptions, doodads right here, they'll go in there and they won't be able to figure out their way back out. Now crabs, they come in here and they eat and they'll start swimming up, which brings them into this top part of the trap, and then they'll just chill up in here until you come and yank them on out of there and have them for dinner. Hopefully we can get a few and have ourselves a nice crab burrow so we can make this a catch and cook, but my luck these days, not very confident. So we're gonna flip this thing over right, y'all. Open that doodad up. And what I got here for bait, we got old pieces of fish. Usually whenever I clean big catfish or big redfish, I save some bloodlines and parts you don't really want to eat, the nasty stuff. And I bag them up, freeze them for whenever it is time to throw a crab trap. So there you go, we got a little bit of bait in there. We're only gonna be leaving these out for 2 nights. I'll be back, today's Wednesday, I'll be back Friday to pick these up. And let's see, what depth are we sitting in? 8 foot of water. Well, that don't look like 8 foot of rope, so let me get a little bit closer. I've been wanting to put longer ropes on this, but you know, just haven't gotten around to it. Eventually I will, maybe. Probably not. Do 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 do. And 4 foot. Lovely. There we go. And there you go. First one is out. So now we're just gonna line about 5 here, and I think we're gonna go right there, which is the intercoastal canal. And we're gonna put 5 over there in a different spot so we get them spread out. You know, we're not putting all our eggs in one basket or all our crab baskets in one canal. Oh crap, well we need to get all these things untangled, so we'll pick it back up in a second. We didn't really have enough fish for the bait, and you can see with this one right here, the bait kind of just fell through it because they weren't big enough pieces. Luckily, me and Austin purchased a cast net today. Brand new, never taken out the box. And I'm marking bait on that on my little fish finder right there, so hopefully I can get this box open. I keep seeing them swimming back and forth. Like I said, they're only gonna be out a couple days, so they don't really need too much bait, but them crabs can do a number on that bait real fast. And we don't want the ones that are in there to eat it all, and then we don't get no more, when we could have a whole bunch. Now this here cast net is slightly bigger than the ones I'm used to throwing. I'm used to throwing a 6 foot, and here's a 7 foot. But I reckon it's probably the same thing, in theory. See if I can remember how to do this thing. Now let's give it a shot. Oh, look at that, boy! First one out the gate looking good. And nothing. And nothing. Ooh, we got something. We got a chump. What the heck is that?
It's a striped bass.
No way!
That's what it looks like. It's a striped bass.
No joke, I ain't never caught that.
Check that out.
I'm pretty sure it's probably a game fish, so I probably can't use them for bait. Well, if y'all know for sure what this is, make sure you leave that in the comments below. Let me know. Because I don't trust my cousin, you know, it's kind of a family thing.
Alright, shoot.
Alright, buddy. Woo, woo, alright, I'm sorry. Alright, you know, hey, look. I get it. Took you out your house, I'm sorry. Alright, well, we turned the camera off. I wasn't getting anything with the cast net, but, of course, fish are camera shy. But as soon as we turned the camera off, I ended up getting a few. So we got about, I don't know, about 4 mullet in there. Plus that little catfish. So, yeah, we're gonna throw this thing out. And since we got, looks like a good bit of time, actually not that hot right now, I think me and Austin is just gonna do some good old-fashioned fishing, close the day out, and then if anything interesting happens, you know, you'll see it. If not, I'll pick it up when we come back to pick up these crab traps. Stay tuned. Oh man, I had the camera off. My boy got, is that your first bass?
No, it's my second.
What?
It's my second bass.
On the brush hog, look at that.
Hold on there, little fella.
Heck yeah, boy. This is the first time I've ever really bass fished in this area. I think I might be coming back because I done missed one earlier. It's a ginormous, he was about 1.5 pounds. That guy there is eating size for sure. He'll make a sandwich. All right, Bone Gang, it has been 2 days since we put those crab traps out, so they've been sitting. We've been having a pretty good moon, not quite full, but pretty bright. Usually that is a good thing when you're crabbing. So we got Spencer with us today. You can see him right there. He's gonna be helping me pick these bad boys up. The one thing I love about throwing crab traps out is you never know what you're gonna get. Get some kind of crazy fish in there, you can get a whole bunch of crabs, or you can get absolutely nothing, which you know, seems to be my luck most of the time, but we'll see. So we're gonna get this boat in the water and catch all the crab traps. All right, now the moment we've all been waiting for. Turn on our handy dandy iPilot Minn Kota. Love this thing. If you have an extra kidney or a child to sell and you want to grab one of these, well worth the money. I just stole one of Spencer's kidneys while he was sleeping one night, and that's how I bought this one. But don't tell him, he doesn't know yet. I don't see nothing yet. Oh. And, oh, we got one, two. We got two. Decent size. Oh, three. We got 3 of them bad boys. Now there's no size limit for recreational crab trap. There's no size limit on the crabs, which at least 2 of these would have made that anyway if it was commercial. But you can't keep any females that have eggs. Lucky for us, none of these have eggs. So that is 3 crabs already. We have half a dozen. Come on, come on. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Ow! You're almost there. Oh, there we go. Phew. All right. Sheep. Uh-oh, I hit the trolling motor. We moving. We moving. Wrong direction. Correct course. Not a bad start. I'm okay with that. If I'd have had more bait in these traps, I probably would have had more crabs, but like y'all seen, I didn't have a whole lot of, I didn't have enough bait. And no. We must have a hole in this one because we got the bait going and no crabs. Whoo, it's hot out here. Oh, got at least one, huh? 2. 2 more decent sized ones. Not too bad. They even had a little bait left in this one. That's 5. We almost are half a dozen. I can see a crab on that one. Yep. Ooh, that's a big boy there. 2 more. 3 more. Alright. Getting ourselves a handful. Woo, woo, something stank. Ooh, that's the bait that's left in this thing. That's what it is. Oh yeah, we getting rid of that. Phew. I'll burn my knees. Oh, look at that big mammoo. That's a big boy there. Woo. Only one, but he's a eater. That's a pig. Nope. Get like, get it. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, this trap's pretty messed up, so I'd be surprised if we got any in it. I know it's got some holes. Oh, got at least one. Up 2. There we go, and we still got bait left. Nothing but a couple heads left. Get rid of that first so we don't stink up the boat too bad. I'm just glad we didn't get skunked. Come on, drop it. There we go. Shoo boy. All right, that's the 6 right here. So now we gotta shoot across the intercoastal. We'll grab the mother folks, see what we got. Stop, I'm hitting my trolling motor. Oops. What? Ain't got no bait, ain't got no crabs, ain't got nothing but a little bit of mud. That is highly upsetting. Got a mess up in here, boys. 5 of them. That's what I'm screaming. Lose the camera.
Don't worry if you lose it, I got it on video.
Yeah, right. Now, how you have 5 in one and only 1 in another? But it's better than nothing. Trying to get a picture for Instagram and passed up the crab trap. Which reminds me, don't forget to check me out on Instagram. Pelican Bone Outdoors. Still want to get this picture though. Gone! Whatever, picture's gonna suck anyway. Alright, last one, here we go. All right, you want to guess on how many?
2.
2? I'm gonna go with 4. I'm gonna go with 4. I got big hopes for this guy. And it's 2. Hey, Ray, you want to go buy me a lottery ticket later?
Let's go.
I like it. I like it. Look back, we're gonna have ourselves a crab barrel, boys. Ow! 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 Okay. Ow! Ow! No, stop it! Stop it! Just trying to, okay, so I'm trying to take ow, stop! I'm trying to take a thumbnail picture, and he got me. Okay, that hurts. You can let go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Dude, this hurts. This is a big crab. I should have picked a smaller crab for this. Let it go. Here, I'll let you go. You let me go. I'll let you go. Now let me go. Let me go. Dude, look at the skin on this knuckle. Come on. Dude, look. Look, you're free. Run away. Please? Pretty please. Dude, he won't let go. He won't let go. Bro, I need that. I need, that's one of my favorite fingers. What if I put you back
Put
in
him
there?
on ice, he might let go.
Come on. Ah, now they got him and he's pulling on me. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
Now there's a wasp on me. Dude, what is this place? Bro, he will not let go. Like, look at this. Ah, he's starting to twist it now. Stop. Stop it. I'm about to tear his claw. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Look, he's got me bleeding. Alright, let's go back before we, anything else happens. Well, it's been about 4 days since we started this little fiasco. Spencer and I picked up the crabs yesterday. And now I'm back home. Got all the fixings ready. We're gonna go ahead and boil these bad boys, but I'm sure this video is getting pretty long by now, so instead of putting y'all through every little bit of step-by-step and how we boil these crabs, I'm just gonna kick in a little time-lapse montage of me putting this thing together, and I'll catch y'all back on the other side of that. sipping on a cup of tea. Well, guys, I already got one cracked open because I'm trying to do this with one hand. So, got a piece of meat right there. Soaked up that seasoning real good. You got some juice up in there. Woohoo! Got a little kick to it too. But I ain't gonna go and try all of this on camera because you know, this video is going on long enough, and I just want to sit down and eat and enjoy this Bayou feast. But that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Before you go, if you want to see a crawfish boil, catch, clean, cook that didn't quite go as planned, you can click that video right there. And please remember to subscribe. You can click that logo that just popped up in the left hand or right hand corner, whichever one that is. But yeah, once again, guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you watching. Till next time.